So we all went to high school, and we know that there was those people who used to dress up like knights and used to talk about fairies and all these dragons and stuff like that. Now, every child activity translates into something that's like an adult activity. So I wanted to take a look at what happens to those kids who used to dress up like knights when they were young and they used to sword fight and pretend to sword fight and pull out their lightsaber and fight each other. What happened to those kids when they turned to adults? So let's check out some like actual adult sword fighting and let's see, let's see what that is about. This is a video that I found about some adult sword fighting. I just want to check it out.
Here we go, M1 Challenge 69, live from Targ in Russia. Tomorrow night, here's the weigh-ins between Vitaly Kravchenko. As we see, they're weighing in the special night fights, fully donned in the armor. And he will take on Rustam Kokoev.
Yeah, their armor looks pretty official, though.
In the special night fights edition. What do you think we're going to see in this fight?
I have no idea, Darren.
Oh, but he's about to get his ass whooped.
Probably the wildest thing I've ever
like
seen take place at an MMA or take place at an MMA event.
And
that'll probably be one of the last times you actually see the faces as well.
He looks like a loser.
I mean, both look very focused. I just have to imagine what's going through their heads
going to lose.
To agree to a fight like this. I just feel like the vision would be the biggest issue for me.
So we've got Vitaly, yeah, we'll call him Vitaly, and that's the polka dot dude. And that's the dude I just said was going to lose. And then we've got Rustam, and this is this guy in the white. I think Rustam's going to win. He's younger, he's shorter, he means he's faster. Not really, but he's smaller, faster, and he's never lost before. This dude's tied before. So let's check it out.
Well, we're struggling to see in. You see Vitaly Kravchenko there with he's got the red trim, which is always the best way to notice the black shirt or
a black what now? Say no.
Blouse, could you call it? Jousting outfit.
And then has the green arm.
Yeah, the green arm's probably the most noticeable, and then the white torso, as we say, both, as you see, full armor outfit, both.
How do you get tickets to this? And where do you buy tickets to this? And where are they
beaten as well?
Man, you can't beat the backdrop for this event.
A guy who needs to be in armor is the referee, because if one of those swords...
Like, where really are they at? They're like Switzerland or somewhere deep in the hills of California. Where are these guys at?
Comes anywhere near him, he doesn't look very well protected.
He might be the bravest man in that ring right now.
I'm sure the announcer's quick enough to get out of there. You see him run away there.
Immediately. Although that's a pretty big referee compared to Vitaly and Rustam.
How come the referee doesn't have any armor on?
That's right, here we go. So it's really tough to know what to expect, but there's a sword straight across the face.
Oh!
Charges through. You got to think of the power of the shield as well with the left.
This looks dangerous. Oh my god.
Left hand.
The knee, a clinch with the knee, immediately.
Stab him in the face.
You see especially the younger audiences in the crowd are kind of. There are a lot of smiling faces around there. Oh, great kick.
Yo, this is like real life PvP in Elden Ring, like real life.
He follows it up with a right slash, should we call it? It's not really you can hardly call it a hook or anything like that.
I would call that a left shield across the face right there.
Big shield across the face there with the left hand. Tries to counter back with the right.
Now, what if they get hit in the back of the knee right here? It doesn't look like there's any armor on the back of his knee. I would aim right there and just fuck niggas up. Like,
how do you get sparring partners for this is a question that crosses my mind. How do you know any friends that would be up for sparring?
Hey, you want to put on some armor? You got your armor? Let's go down to the gym and spar.
Like this?
Maybe hit a lot of Renaissance festivals, I would assume.
You see there, Rustam Kokoev still loving to go with that front kick.
It seems like Vitaly's limping there a little bit. I don't know. Might have been one of the sword blows to the leg.
So it's almost.
You know, you could tell that these swords are mad heavy too. They're
It's
swinging
also
like
tough
shit.
for the referee to kind of, or any of us to notice any significant damage in this fight.
Yeah, he's got a dent on his helmet. They're swinging these things.
Any injuries or any weaknesses, and he keeps targeting that leg though, so he has seen something there from Rustam Kakaev. Rustam hits back.
And you have to think cardio-wise. I mean, they're going to wear down a little bit sooner because they are moving with all of this equipment on them.
I think that's why mainly it is conducted at a bit of a shorter pace.
Wait, how do you know who's winning and who's losing? Like, they both look like they're good. The armor's taking care of them.
And they do like to clinch and probably take the breath. Nice knee there down the middle. Of course, the cup area, a lot better protected than you see in MMA. Nice left shield there.
Oh. Use some magic, use some magic, use some magic.
They're almost walking back towards him there, Vitaly Krushenko, like nothing's really happening, but you see the crowd filling up there on the hills behind us. M1 challenge 69.
Spinning sword strike anytime soon?
Smack him
There
with
we
the
go.
sword. Smack him.
Bit of defense. Throws a left.
Oh!
Nice strike with
That
the
left
a
caught him
shield
right
in the
and
face.
he's backed all the way.
Yo, so they got armor here, but like, what if the shield, like, that's still their face? He probably felt that shit.
Way up, and you see the advice of the corner. I'm not sure exactly what he's saying to him. I think it was something like try him
Give me your cheese.
with a shield again.
It seems that the shield, a shield strike has been the most effective in this fight, though. I would say Rustam has landed a few of those solidly, and it has backed up Vitaly when he's done it.
And just a reminder, this is no reenactment of any sort. There's nothing choreographed around this. This is straight up two guys fighting in armor. And he's
He's gonna deliver water.
Let's go to the net.
I'm not sure what the towel's for there.
Bruh, it's so heavy. This nigga's whooping my ass.
through all the time he starts taking
stop.
some of the kit off. See some of the action there. Big right.
And you can see the dent it made on the helmet. Look at that dent on the helmet.
Yeah, incredible.
Here, see if they show it again. Look at that. There you go.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh.
What do you think? How would you score the first round? It's the first round I've ever scored of.
How would I score it? I'd say Polka Dot's definitely, you know what I'm saying, guys, ass handed to him in that round. Just like I thought. Let's see how it continues. And he felt that shit to the face. So exactly what I said.
Night fights, and you see a bit of blood there on the nose.
You can see damage. I'm
Rustam
actually surprised.
Kakaev.
I'm surprised that they took his helmet off, and on Vitaly's side, you know, another thing that's obvious to this.
Let's go to the second
There's
round.
that left shield strike again that seems to be so effective. You also got to think of the altitude we're fighting out up here as well. It's hard enough without the armor on. There's the shields again when they come together and they
Take
clinch
him
down to the ground.
Stab him! Stab him! Stab him in the heart!
Because they both fell. Does he still have the three
Oh.
strikes?
Woo!
Ooh, and he's going to town on that shit. And he looks
And the ref-
Polka Dot ass.
like he's done.
Oh.
I think this might be the end of it here.
I called it,
Might
bro.
have the TKO.
Polka Dot.
The referee's asking questions.
It seems like he might have injured. It's over.
Oh my God.
Second round TKO.
Yo, they gotta show the
in this
replay.
night fight. He went to town with that shield as soon as he got him on the floor.
Huge win for Rustam Kakaev there, and Vitaly Kravchenko,
His face is broken, for real.
who's still in a lot of pain on the ground by the looks of it. We're not sure exactly what caused the. I don't know if it was a trip initially, but once he got to the ground, he
Dead.
didn't half hammer him with those shield strikes.
He's dead.
Not moving his left arm. He hasn't moved it since he's been on the ground. Might be that he injured that, and be interesting to see what it actually was.
This shit's crazy, bro.
Definitely, there's a lot of attention towards Vitaly Kravchenko at the moment.
He was just stunned. He seems to be. Oh no, he's grabbing his right arm.
he got fucked
Seems like
up.
it might be his right arm.
Show the replay. Show the replay.
He's leaning on his left arm, okay, but not sure if it's a strike that caused it to his right arm.
I
See some
wanna see
blood
the
on the nose of
replay. I
Rustam
wanna see the
Kakaev as well,
replay. Show me
sustained
the
in the
replay.
first round.
But as soon as they hit the ground,
And he says,
Rustam
"Call me." Says, "Call me for the next one."
All right, dude. Here's the replays. Let's see the replay.
He looked focused, like he was gonna be
Yeet.
the guy in this
Sight,
fight.
bitch. Bolt.
Look at the
Got
timing
your
of that
bitch ass
right. That was straight. That was one of the first
Feel the
strikes
sword,
thrown in the
huh?
fight.
Shield to the face.
When you see that shit, when you see the sword swinging towards the heads, you think nothing but bad intentions.
This is where it goes
There we
down.
go. See his shoulder. His arm seems fine. I mean, it doesn't seem like.
Oh no, he got him with
it
the
was hurt
shield.
on the fall. Ooh,
There you
right
go.
there. It might have been to the ribs right there, and then started going to the head.
To the shoulder as well.
Yes.
I think
This is fucking
I don't
savage.
think that was caused
Vitaly's
by the-
corner.
God.
Vitaly's
Oh
corner
my
seemed
God.
to be saying that some of those strikes weren't.
Yeah, so his shield fucked up his arm really bad. This is crazy, man. I wonder if anybody's ever died from this. I'm gonna have to check this out. I'm gonna look more into some of these fights.
Went to the right area.
Because I didn't even know this shit existed. So, yeah, man. Niggas do be fighting with swords, and that shit is trill. So, if I can get my hands on some sword and shield, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do shit with it. I'm probably just gonna stick to Elden Ring. But I will watch these niggas do some shit, because this shit's crazy. But I'll holla at y'all. Peace.